Thank you so much. Let me just do a screen share. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to put in the participants chat a link to our survey. And I'm glad I just opened that up and now I'm able to, I was wondering where all the people are. And so now I can see all the people on the call. So fabulous. Welcome. We're going to put in the chat here a link to the survey. We have a really good response to the survey. We were a little nervous at first. It took a little time to get some responses, but people started stepping up. But we do want to get folks just to take a few minutes right now. Rob, if you can copy that in there.
Yeah, it's there now.
You see it? Okay, great. If folks can just click on that link and click take the survey, we're going to just give you a couple minutes to do that. And the reason is at the end of the survey, you can actually click to receive the results. And as we go through the discussion today, and we do want it to be a discussion, we've actually, and Katrine and I discussed this in advance, that we would have a break, and I'll tell you where that is in a minute, a little early to open up for questions because we're going to go through some meaty content. And then we're going to break again and have some additional question time. And what we're going to be doing is capturing your comments and your feedback, because a lot of what we're covering today is new to everyone in one way or another. So we want to be able to have an even bigger survey sample. After this meeting, we will be putting that together in a report and send that back to you so you can take it back to your organizations and share it with your executives and your Agile teams, the pieces of it that you think might be valuable. So, the great thing about today is that we'll be able to incorporate your input since you're the experts on Agile and solution design. So this will be a great discussion. So while folks are just taking the survey, I'm just going to go to the presentation and pull that up. We don't want to use that screen. We'll use this screen. All right, can you see my screen then? Yep. Okay. Rob, we'll just give folks like 2 minutes to take the survey.
Sounds good.
Yep.
TikTok, Rob.
Pardon me?
TikTok.
TikTok.
I'm joking, Rob. This is Mike Lenart.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Gwen. Hey, Rob.
Thought it sounded familiar.
Okay. Rob, when I look at my screen, I have the folks on here as well. I'm just going to minimize the video. See if I can move it over here. So you can see the full screen now, right? Rob? Or Kim? Anybody?
Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, that's That's true.
Okay, cool. All right, how's the survey looking, Rob? Shall we proceed now?
Sure. I can't tell yet how many have completed it yet.
Oh, I didn't know there was a survey.
Yeah, Michael, get with it.
Here, in case, I don't know if you see I'll put the link in the chat again.
Yeah, it just takes like 5 minutes. Let me put the participants on my other screen here so I can see them.
Hey, Gwen, is this the same survey that you sent me the link to the other day?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I already did this. Okay.
Cool. All right. Rob, I think we'll go ahead and get started for the sake of time.
Yeah, good idea.
All right. So, all right. And again, I know we've introduced the team, but our entire team is on the call here. And Delicia and Chris also have been heavily involved in helping us put this material together. But we did introduce Kim and Rob. And again, thank you to the Agile Expert Club for having us. We really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. So the agenda, we're going to spend the first half of the call talking about, issues around AI ethics and some of the stuff that's coming out in terms of research and principles around AI ethics, how to design for well-being, which is a key component emerging as a major method, and a lot of work that's being done out of the IEEE, the Institute for Electrical and Electronic Engineers, is putting a lot of focus on well-being in systems design. We're going to pause there and have a little discussion, some Q&A, so folks can kind of write down your questions or just type them into the chat, and feel free to type as many questions into the chat as you like as we go along, because Rob will be monitoring it. And again, we're capturing your comments and your feedback so that the team can pull it into our report, make sure it reflects, the group here, because we really consider this a discussion and really an opportunity to exchange ideas about an area that still is emerging. And then the second half, Kim is going to present information on algorithms and bias in data, and spend some time on that. And then we will open the call up again for some discussion on, again, embedding the two major sections is taking what we talk about and then talking about it in the context of systems design practices.